Reponamous is a genus of Mesozoic mammals of two species, named Reponamous robustus and Reponamous gigantus. Both of them were found in China, and Reponamous gigas was the biggest mammal of the Mesozoic era, an era between 252 to 66 million years ago. They lived during the Cretaceous period, the last period of the Mesozoic era. These animals branched off from the Euryodontidae. These were relatively big mammals and were specialized carnivores with strong bone-crushing jaws and their incisor teeth modified into long fangs-like shapes. This genus is a member of the Trogodontidae, which were early mammals with no modern relatives. This ancient mammal lineage lived in South America, North America, Europe, Africa, and Asia, of course. The Giganticus species was about 99 centimeters long, or 3 feet and 3 inches long, and it weighed around 12 to 14 kilograms, or between 26 to 31 pounds. On the other hand, the robustus species was about half the size of the Giganticus, and it weighed around 4 to 6 kilograms, or 8.8 to 13 pounds. It is comparable in size to modern-day opossums. Reponamous also had a few whiskers on its face. They were long, sensitive, and resembled the whiskers of today's cats. In fact, in life, it would have looked rather similar to a cat or a badger, and had a heavy body that was covered in a coat of fur. It had 2 pairs of strong and short legs and walked on a broader feet. However, the plantigrade feet indicate that it sprawled and ran on the ground. Each foot had several claws. It also had a short tail that was completely covered with fur. Constant debate whether it was a predator or a scavenger. The widely accepted idea is that this mammal ate small dinosaurs like Psittacosaurus. Others believe that it also ate insects and various smaller creatures around at that time. There was an important finding indicating the true diet of these two wonderful beasts of the Mesozoic. It was a Reponamous fossil was found with bones in its gut contents of a small dinosaur. So the theory it was a predator is more concrete than the chance it was a scavenger. Most of the mammals at this time were considered scavengers. Various fossils of other dinosaurs have bite marks of small mammals showing the mammals lurked in the shadows and consumed the remains of dinosaurs long since past. There is a possibility that Reponamous hunted in packs, because the Reponamous is one of the first mammals that might have eaten dinosaurs. It is believed they were sociable and grouped together to hunt for their prey. One might ask, why is the Reponamous so different from any other mammal during this time? The primary theory suggests the Reponamous was living in a different place of those of their mammal counterparts. There seems to be a lack of larger dinosaurs in the region Reponamous lived in. The Reponamous lived in floodplain among many feathered dinosaurs of East Asia. Both Reponamous species are not known to have predators, but similar to the other mammals, they were threatened by the nature and the habitat of where they lived. Such an example would be the global catastrophe of the KGP mass extinction that concluded the Cretaceous era, which ironically caused their extinction while letting even bigger mammals to evolve long after the aftermath.